Hey, it's Mike from Hansen Fitness for Golf, and I wanted to cover one of the most common swing faults that we see, and it's because of a physical limitation in your body most of the time. So what happens is you set up, you get a nice good posture, you take a backswing, and then all of a sudden you stand up. So what happens is your arms are so tight where you can't raise them over your head, it causes you get to a certain point in your swing, and then you say, okay, now I can't raise my arms anymore, so I'll just do it this way. And you lose your posture, you get a reverse spine tilt. So here's a test to see if you have this issue. So what you're going to do is you're going to get back into that posture, you're going to keep your same posture that you have, and I want you to try and raise your arms as high as you can. You should be able to keep your arms straight and get your bicep, this part of your arm, next to your ear. If you can't do that, I got 3 exercises that are going to help you to get there. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to get stability in the back of the shoulders so you can raise your arms up. Even if you're not flexible, you can still get them a little bit higher if you're more stable there. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay flat on your back, on the ground, and you're going to take your arms, and we're going to put your arms as straight as you can over your head, keeping your back flat, stomach pulled in tight. You're going to push down as hard as you can into the floor this way. And now if you can't get up that far, you may have to use something up here because you can't get your arms that far down. So just find something that you can use. Keeping your stomach tight, push down as hard as you can. You're going to hold it for 8 seconds and then release for about 10 seconds and then repeat. So you're going to push down as hard as you can, keeping that stomach pulled in and the back flat on the floor. Okay, now once we've built that stability, now we got to get the mobility in this part, the shoulder and the lat muscle. So what we're going to do is grab a stability ball here, and you're going to put your arms straight, put your butt down on your heels, and then you're going to drop your head and chest to the ground, holding for about 2 seconds, and then coming back up. And then 2 seconds again, 1, 2, and then we can add some twist to it. Just like this. Notice my lower body's not moving, just my arms are moving. That's a great stretch to get into the arms and the lats. Okay, now we've got the stability and the mobility in the lats and the upper back. Now we got to work the core to maintain that posture. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull your belly button really tight. Really focus on pulling the belly button tight. I'm going to grab a cable or a band and don't move the lower body. Keep the lower body stable. This is important to be able to get that separation. And now I'm just going to pull from toe to toe. Not moving my lower body at all, just turning my shoulders. One of the mistakes I see is people get the arms bent in this way, or they just move their arms. We want to make sure that your shoulders are doing the turning. And we're going to do that on both sides. Those are 3 perfect exercises that you can do if you have a loss of posture or reverse spine angle. We need to get more mobile, being able to get your arms over your head, and that's going to make a huge difference in your golf game.